Are you tired of thumb typing those super long, important messages on your tiny phone screen? Ever find yourself emailing photos from your phone to your computer just to get them on a bigger display? Let's be honest, that whole process is a frustrating waste of time. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you exactly how to link your Telegram account to your laptop so you can chat, share files, and get work done way more efficiently. By the end of this, you'll be a total pro. Today, I'm walking you through the two main, official, and most secure ways to get your Telegram chats onto your laptop. We'll look at both the super fast web version that requires zero installation and the more powerful, feature-rich desktop app. I'll break down step by step exactly how to set them up so you can pick the one that's perfect for you. And don't worry, it's incredibly simple. Both methods use a secure QR code to log in, which means you don't even have to remember a password. The whole thing takes just a couple of minutes for either method, and all your chats sync instantly across your devices. Let's get you connected. First up is the quickest, most straightforward method, Telegram Web. This is the perfect choice if you're on a computer that isn't yours, like at a library, a friend's house, or a public computer, or if you just don't feel like installing more software on your machine. All you need is a web browser like Chrome, Firefox, or Safari. Here's a fun fact. Telegram actually has two different web versions, known as WebK and WebZ. They look a little different because they were the result of an internal competition to see who could build the best web client. For what we're doing, they work almost identically, and you get to them from the same main address. So let's dive in. Here's how you do it, step by step. First, just open your internet browser. In the address bar at the top, type in web.telegram.org and hit enter. You'll land on the official Telegram web login page, and right in the center of the screen, you'll see a big black and white square. That's a QR code, and it's your secure key to log in. Second, grab your smartphone. Open the Telegram app you already have. Now you'll want to get to the Devices menu. Just tap on Settings. On an iPhone, it's in the bottom right. On Android, it's in the menu on the top left. From there, find and tap the option that says Devices. Third, link your laptop. Inside that Devices menu, you'll see a big blue button that says Link Desktop Device. Tap it. Your phone's camera will pop up, ready to scan. Now, just point your camera at that QR code on your laptop screen. You don't even have to press anything. It'll recognize it almost instantly. The second you scan the code, the web page on your laptop will refresh all by itself. And just like that, you're in. All your chats, contacts, and files will show up on your laptop, perfectly synced with your phone. You can now use your full keyboard to type messages, and even drag and drop files to send them. If for some reason you can't use the QR code, there's another way. On the login page, you can choose to log in by phone number. You'll enter your phone number, and Telegram will send a login code to your Telegram app on your phone, not an SMS. Just type that code into the browser, and you're in. While this works fine, the QR code method is way faster and is definitely the recommended way to go. If you use Telegram for work or it's a major part of your day, you'll probably want the full, dedicated experience. That brings us to our second method, installing the official Telegram desktop app. This is a standalone program on your computer that offers better performance, more reliable notifications, and extra features compared to the web version. It's the best choice for your personal or work laptop. The first and most important step is to download the app from the right place. Open your web browser and go to Telegram's official website, desktop.telegram.org or telegram.org. It's really important only to download from these official sites to make sure you're getting the real, secure app, not some malicious copy. Once you're on the site, the download process is a little different depending on your computer. If you're on Windows, the website should auto-detect it. You'll see a big blue button like Get Telegram for Windows. Click it to download the installer file, which ends in .exe. Once it's downloaded, find it in your Downloads folder and double-click it. The installer is super simple. Pick your language, choose where to install it, the default is fine, and click Install. For Windows 10 and 11 users, an even easier way is to just search for Telegram Desktop in the Microsoft Store and install it from there, which also helps with automatic updates. For Mac users, it's just as easy. On the Telegram website, click Get Telegram for Mac OS to download the .dmg file. Once it's done, open the file from your downloads. A window will pop up with the Telegram icon and your Applications folder. Just click and drag the Telegram icon right into the Applications folder. That's it, it's installed. Alternatively, just like on Windows, you can find Telegram Desktop on the Mac App Store for a simple one-click install. If you're a Linux user, Telegram has you covered. On distros like Ubuntu or Debian, you can open your terminal and type a simple command, sudo apt install Telegram Desktop. For Fedora-based systems, the command is sudo dnf install Telegram Desktop. For an even more modern approach that works across most Linux versions, you can use snap or flatpak. The commands for those would be sudo snap install Telegram Desktop or flatpak install flathub org telegram.desktop. Once the application is installed on any platform, the login is identical to the web version. Launch the app, click Start Messaging, and you'll see a QR code. Just like before, open Telegram on your phone, go to Settings, then Devices, tap Link Desktop Device, and scan that code. Your account syncs instantly, and you're all set.
So, now you know both methods, but which one should you actually use? Let's break down the key differences. Performance is a big one. The desktop app is built specifically for your operating system, so it's generally faster, more responsive, and uses your computer's resources better than running Telegram in a browser tab. If you use it a lot, the dedicated app will feel much smoother. There are also differences in features. While both versions have all the basics covered, the desktop app has some clear advantages. It offers better voice and video calls, more customization options with themes, and handles background downloads like a champ. The notifications are also native to your system, which most people find more reliable than browser pop-ups. So, what's the verdict? The web version is perfect for convenience and portability. Use it when you need quick access on a computer that isn't yours. The desktop app is built for power and daily use. If you're setting up Telegram on your main laptop, the desktop client is, without a doubt, the way to go. Now that you're connected, let me show you a feature that's an absolute game changer: seamless file transfer. If you've ever had to email a file, a photo, or a link to yourself just to get it from your phone to your computer, your life is about to get so much easier. Telegram's Saved Messages chat is basically your own private cloud storage that syncs across all your devices. Here's a real-world example. Say you have a PDF on your computer that you need on your phone. Just open your Telegram desktop app, find your Saved Messages chat, and drag that PDF right into the window. Hit Send. Now pick up your phone, open Telegram, go to Saved Messages, and there it is, ready to download. It works just as beautifully the other way around. Took a few photos on your phone you want to edit on your laptop? Open Saved Messages on your phone, tap the paperclip, select the photos, and send them. Within seconds, they'll pop up in the Saved Messages chat on your laptop. You can just drag them from the Telegram window straight to your desktop. No cables, no emails, no extra apps. This turns Telegram into an amazing bridge between your phone and computer, and you'll quickly wonder how you ever lived without it. And that's it. We've covered the 2 best ways to get your Telegram experience onto a bigger screen. You've learned how to use the web version for instant access anywhere, and how to install the official desktop client for a more powerful permanent setup. Most importantly, you now have the know-how to effortlessly sync your digital life between your phone and your computer. You can type faster, share files in a snap, and just get more done. If this guide helped you out and made your tech life a little easier, do me a favor and give it a thumbs up. It really helps more people find the video. And if you want more simple, no-nonsense tech guides like this one, make sure to subscribe. Now I've got a question for you. Which one do you think you'll use more, the quick and easy web version or the powerful desktop app? Drop your choice in the comments below. I'm curious to see what everyone prefers.